Now, Sir Lenny Henry is in a show at Soho Place, which basically starts with a child who decides to create a list of things that makes life worth living. The reason? To help his mother through depression. Well, like Lenny himself, the play is serious, but also funny. Sir Lenny spoke to Thomas Magill.
Bringing the house down, Lenny Henry in London's latest one-person show, Every Brilliant Thing, at the Soho Playhouse. So we describe the show as a one-person show, and yet there are 5 super well-known actors on the billboard.
Very
Explain that.
Well, it's just because having a rep version of the show where you can see me or Johnny or Sue Perkins or Ambika Mod or Minnie Driver means that you get all these different interpretations of the material. There's a strong narrative through line and a proper story to tell, but you just get different ways of people swimming through that to see how they get into it. It's really good fun. 1 billion. 600.
Probably best known as the founder of Comic Relief, Lenny returns to the stage as part of a lineup which includes comedian and co-writer of the play Johnny Donahue. He says it's been an honour watching Lenny bring his words to life.
If you write something that is constantly free to be played with, you get to see someone interpret it. And that is wonderful, because I grew up watching you and finding you so funny and getting to see you be...
I like how everything's in the past tense.
Yeah, no.
He used to be funny, son.
Do you remember?
Remember them days when he used to crack gags?
Well, I suppose I'm still growing up.
Touched by suicide, depression and mental health, the story focuses on one person's journey through life, and yet it's full of very funny moments.
Hopefully it feels like a big hug, as well as quite a cathartic hug.
It's okay to laugh at this particular aspect of that subject. You know, there's a bit in the story where he reads this gratitude list to his mum and she gets up and leaves the room and he storms off and follows her and he yells more list at her. And it's really lovely, because this kid, in the beginning of the story, he's 7 and he's trying to do a thing to make his mum feel better. And I think the audience really relates to that.
And for Lenny, the audience is vital, as key characters in the show are brought to life direct from the stalls.
It's just full of surprises and the audience are extraordinary. And to hear a Jamaican woman saying, "Mr. Potato Head," is very funny. It's very good, because they're part of the show. We want them to enjoy it and to give it some gusto.
Yeah.
Every Brilliant Thing is on until the end of September. Thomas Magill, BBC London.